In today's real estate market, only the best will come on top. See how a young real estate agency is jumping headfirst into the market. Nothing has been staged in the making of this series. These are real agents and real clients. This is Real World Real Estate.
Ocean City's starting to come back a little bit. I've got some deals working there, but just trying to get stuff sold in Salisbury. I think it's exhausted its luster.
It's an American nightmare. That's how I feel about it.
All right, Jenny, so I'm here to present this offer and want to go over it with you. It's been on the market 147 days. We had it on the market for 140. You paid 215 for it.
Yeah. So
it's 140 short sale, and they came in with an offer of $90,000.
Wow. I mean, I'm already losing $80,000. It's no, I mean, if the banks accept it, you know.
When I got into the business, got into it really fast. It was the best market, and properties were going over asking price. And even people that got into the market in 2003 and 4 and 5 still got in it at some good prices. When you bought it, I mean, you bought it like in 2006, 2007.
Right at the height of the bubble.
I mean, that was it. I can't believe that. And he paid in 2005 198. 5 and 6, that's where the market was at its height. And buyers that bought in that market are now some of the buyers that are going through the short sales and foreclosures because they were wrapped into some of these adjustable rate mortgages, and it just became unbearable for buyers. And they're just walking away from their houses. Perfect example of Jenny's case, and I can't blame her.
And I trusted professionals to guide me through the process with this high interest rate loan, and I had a credit score of 800, and I got totally screwed in the end.
So you kind of...
I spent my whole life paying my bills on time and having a great credit score, and got completely taken advantage of it because of my good credit.
I mean, as you can see, Jenny hasn't lived in the property for months, and a lot of deferred maintenance is happening on it, foreclosure. She comes out here once in a while and does the lawn to try to keep it up. She just does it for the neighbors, but she's abandoned the house. Rocks have been thrown through the windows. Here with the deferred maintenance, there's chipping paint and water damage that's occurring in the windows. All the windows would probably need to be replaced. They're all lead-based paint. Older houses like this, and that's another thing that makes it tough, is older houses like this, the city won't allow them to be rented because of the lead-based paint issues. So you're in a catch-22. You know, we see a lot of people going through foreclosure, a lot of people going through this, and it's...
Now, if I foreclose, I don't have to pay the difference?
You don't have to, from what I understand. It'd be another question for the attorney, but, because I can't give legal advice.
Yeah.
You have somebody.
I got people.
Call your people. But if you foreclose, then that's going to be on your, that's like a bankruptcy, basically.
Right.
It's going to be on your credit for years.
Couldn't I accept the offer and then do bankruptcy?
No, I wouldn't want to tie you into an offer and then you claim it. If you're going to claim it, but that's 7 years. That's a big deal.
So my credit's already screwed.
There was a leak in the plumbing, you know, so the banks won't fix any of this. So the buyer has to come in and buy it as is, so we have to find a particular buyer that would be willing to come in and do some of the repairs.
That's all right.
Hold on to it. I'm going to tell the agent that you're waiting, and that you're talking to some people.
Even if we counter offer it, I'm still out.
You're still going to be
$80,000.
That's where the short sale comes in, and you know,
it doesn't matter.
Right.
I mean, I would love to give it to them. Good for them.
The character in this house is gorgeous. It's absolutely a gorgeous house. But some of the big issues are the windows, the plumbing, the electric. You'd really have to get in and change all of it to really update it, and that's thousands of dollars. To come in and do a house like this, to redo it, it costs you $60,000 to $80,000, you know, to redo all the plumbing and electrical and windows. So in these cases, you have to find a buyer that really wants something like this and has the money to come in and fix it up. Could somebody come in and just live in it? Yeah, but I wouldn't, you know, probably promote this to a first-time home buyer, because if anything did go wrong in a year or two, they would have to be dumping a lot of money into this house that they might not have. And I wouldn't want to see, you know, another story like Jenny's occur. So you really have to look for an investor, somebody with money that wants to come in and really bring this property back to life. So you've got a little space
On
back
the
here
next Real World
to put
Real
things
Estate.
Or boxes or, okay. So we got a little-
The exit team tries to talk the seller into changing the decor of her house for showings, but she's a little unwilling
We
to
need to
cooperate.
There's a pantry. Maybe make a special area in the pantry for it. Is that for your trash? Do you use it for your trash?
No, it's a conversation piece. Just like my mummy tunes. I have conversation pieces.
They're not leaving.
They're not going anywhere or out. Have you ever seen an ashtray in this house? No. That's one I'm not gonna give on. Well, I guess I can make life easy, just get rid of everything. Take everything off the walls, take all the knickknacks down. I mean, that's a quick summary.